Hi, my name is Leah Leonardson. I'm in search of an intellectual property lawyer to fight a case for me against Order House in Bloomington, Indiana. I started with Order House in 1998. So far, I've only collected 60 cents in 2015, and then I collected 19 cents 3 weeks ago, 93 cents 3 weeks ago. I was told by a few lawyers, a couple lawyers, I just talked to them on the phone and they said send statements and so on. And if you do hear a noise in between, it's coming from a special interest freak upstairs where I live. He have a way of banging in when I'm trying to make videos. And that's all right. We could get through this without much problem. So I'm intending to send them a statement, a check from the $574 that I sent the Order House in 2002. That was February 2nd, 2002. I sent them $574. In November of 1998, I sent them $338 with one check, and then I also sent them in that same year $60. So far, I have only gotten 10 reports in the 20 years I'm with this company, and the 10 reports is what I had to beg them for in 2005. I myself has purchased books from Order House, 20 books, to advertise, because Book on Demand, the book eventually, the money for the $574 in 2002, I had that went to pushing the book into Book on Demand. So Book on Demand means you have to do your own advertising. You're your own publicist. And that I did. I purchased 20 books from Order House in 2004. I had just bought my car, 2001, a brand new Pontiac Sunfire. So I put them on my car, which was Order House. I could find my book at Amazon, Yahoo, Order House. So I made big stickers and put them on my car, huge. Something like one was a foot and a half, and the other one was about 18 inches or foot, something like that. But the two went together, so it was four altogether, two on each window of the back seat. The first advertising started in Westfield, Massachusetts. Then I moved back to Manhattan in 2005. Those adverts stay in my car from 2005 to 2010. Never moved. With my Massachusetts number plate when I moved back to Manhattan. So Order House reaped the benefit of my adverts. Because once somebody see it there, they didn't necessarily have to buy the book that was published on the car, but they went on the site and God knows what they bought, you know. So I boosted that company, helped to boost their business in advertising, because that's the way Book on Demand goes. You have to go out there and push your work. I sent books to libraries, went to Boston Library myself. I went to Connecticut Library myself, 96th Street Library. As far as I know, as far as the books went in, somebody was dragging them out as I was dropping them off. So, and that's another story. But the thing is, I want a lawyer. I want my book out of publication in America. Clean cut. I'm 74 years old now. And I need to get my book out of publication in Order House. Um, Anybody with a little brain will know that they have to, because other house have they might have more, because when I started with 2002 with the ebook, they sent me a listing of 25,000 distributors. So now they might have more, could be less, because I wouldn't stick around with them either if I was one of those distributors around the world. And my age, I'm not keeping up with that. I want my book out of publication. I have the right to go in there and ask them for it. I know that. I'm not doing that. I don't want that. I'm not going to do that. I want the Court of America to, through a lawyer, to stop this publication and have it sealed in the court, so that my grandchildren or grandchildren would know this. Because what other house is doing is black market. Other house also turned my biography into fictional work. It started in 1998, a biography. I'll show that. I have shown that on YouTube before, because I have more than 127 clips on YouTube with this problem. So the ISBN number that Order House got is for fiction, and my book is biography with my Trinidad family and my Norwegian family. Pictures of both my father, my husband, my mother-in-law in Norway. So they had the guts or the balls to turn it into, get an ISBN number. I don't know how the IRS deal with that problem, but how I'm dealing with it is my way. It's my property. I want it out of publication, totally out, because it's under control of Order House, heading the list of 25,000 distributors. To me, all of that is, I'm not going to say what it is right now on camera. The bottom line, hell. So I'm going to send lawyers all the documents that I have. I hope if a lawyer wants to get hold of me, they can do so. My number is 716-903-0295. I live in Buffalo, New York. I want my book out of publication in America.